running offense needs their quarterback to do.
Josh Heupel, the play caller, 7th in the country in points per game. They call it a 5-yard gain, and now to throw. And if you're second string or first string, you still got to believe in yourself. That's what he did. Pressure coming. Back to his defensive coordinator, said if they go for it on 4th down, that just gives us another chance for a turnover. Big play. Hooker, sideline.
Down here, this is the guy that's going to decide, do I go back or do I add to the box? He goes down to the box. That leaves one-on-one coverage. No over-the-top defender.
Action for Ole Miss for the first time since the opener against Louisville in Atlanta. Jabari Small going. This is 3rd and long. Hooker going down the sideline again. Had a man open, overthrew him by 4 yards.
Hooker is able to be so efficient, and it's a credit to Josh Heupel in this scheme, making it easy on the run game and the pass game.
Nifty move by Jabari Small.
A 6-on-5 game, 6-on-6 game in the box.
Extra men in the box. Tennessee runs it anyway. Jabari Small with a 1st down carry. Comes the tempo. To throw, end zone, caught!
Post on the outside, but keep your eyes on Otis Reese right here and how the play action affects him. He stays low, and he is late getting over to that post by just a dynamic for this offense. But when you can run the football like Tennessee, protecting the football is the most important thing, and he's done that well.
We got a flag on a straight-ahead run from Jabari.
Back formation. 5 players in the backfield on the offense. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay 1st down.
Go fast. It's something a lot different than most teams will do it.
And they move us to right tackle.
Number 66, offense. 5-yard penalty, still 1st down.
Turns into 1st and Fountain City for the Vols. Little shovel pass. Here's Small.
The quicker he acclimates, the better this defense is going to be.
Pressure again. Hooker taken down.
Off the edge, and Jabari Small is going to come try to block him. Bam! Watch that. I mean, takes the running back down. Getting
3-man rush. Pocket collapses. They get to him again.
Shuffling positions around. Just a 3-man rush. You can see Sam Williams on the right side of your screen there. That Fulmer had.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna get a ride on that thing.
Drama. He left for what was his dream job. Bayless Jones on the outside. And he said Knoxville Lane said that's the favorite house I've ever had. 3rd and short. But he represented promise in a new age offense and this brashness that Tennessee fans
have. They have what they wanted in Lane Kiffin now with Josh Heupel. To me, coach of the year for what he has done so far for Tennessee.
3rd and 5. Hooker. Spin move. And then
to some, huh?
This one is lower scoring than the experts predicted here in the first half. Trying to set up a wide receiver screen. Only 65 yards for Tennessee tonight. This is only the Volunteers' 20th play.
Got a free play here.
Going deep down the sideline. Tillman will be.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Offside, number 44, defense. That penalty is declined. Pass interference, number 31, defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. 1st down.
Left side here, Sam Williams jumping a little early, triggering on the motion. Hendon Hooker sees that, knows he's got a free play, tries to throw a jump ball on the outside to Tillman, and
takes. Tennessee trying to get that tempo going here tonight. The ground game has been snuffed.
Now they'd love to push the ball downfield.
Hooker fires to Tillman. It's a 1st down. Rebels get caught with extra men on the field, and they'll run it on the left side with Small. Big hole on the right side.
Pop, that's why Tennessee decided to run opposite.
Hooker goes down again.
This way you're going to see double blitzers off this side. Only one running back is going to be able to pick him up. You're going to have a free rusher.
Quarterback draw. Hendon Hooker taken down after a gain of 2. Twice as many plays. 3-man rush. Hooker trying to fit it in a window on a Cade Mays at right tackle most of this half. Hooker pressure by a 3-man rush.
And see if he works the field on this one.
Half a minute to go. Hooker looking over the middle.
Jones was open early on this route. You can see the hesitation right there. He should have let it go. Right, first window.
Only 39 yards in this first half. A bullet complete to Jalen Hyatt. Hit Hooker again. This is Velus Jones. First man missed. 47-yard line.
Catch it, pick up a little bit, call a timeout if you can.
Ole Miss rushes 4 that time. That's where they go. Velus Jones has it, and he turns it upfield. 4 seconds, 3 now.
Zone coverage over the top for Ole Miss. That dig route fits right into that void, and here's what I'm talking about, the net dig right behind it. That first route's trying to get those linebackers to back up, stress the safeties, open up that void in a great certain positions or playing this many snaps.
And Ole Miss getting pressure with 3. Hooker goes outside throughout the night.
In the run game as well.
Hooker hands this one off to Jabari Small. First. Hooker. Caught by Tillman.
Play action here, hit a curl route on the outside. Tillman does a good job of getting in space, working back to the quarterback. Actually, ball a little high, but Tillman at 6'3" went up and grabbed it.
Handoff, huge hole, Jabari Small. Nice.
Great block by Darnell Wright, number 58 here, standing up Sam Williams and blowing open a huge hole.
253 yards on the ground per game. Handoff at a Presbyterian college. In his former football life, he was a college running back. Flag over the middle. Caught. Velus Jones stays on his feet.
It's a jump offside.
Result of the play is a first down.
Free play here for Hendon Hooker. He knows it. Velus Jones just on a seam route up the middle. A great ball.
Small is the tailback. Straight ahead. And that pile will get shoved.
Buckle up, get your popcorn ready, because I think it's going to be a sprint to the finish.
Here's Hooker trying to get involved in that run game, as Cole mentioned, and he does. And
so far tonight,
this defense has played a lot of snaps last couple games. Hooker had to regain control. And on second,
they've liked to blitz him a little bit from this position.
Tennessee will run it again. That picks up a first down. In his playing days, Uncle Tony played at Georgia as a wide receiver. Fastball complete to Velus Jones. He's got
game is some of the incompletions. They're rolling now.
Small tripped up at the line of second and 10. Small couldn't get through third down. Hooker staring down one receiver, and he lobs it down the sideline.
See, I actually don't know if Javonte Payton was expecting to get this ball. Look at how he comes off, and as soon as he realizes Hendon Hooker's looking in his direction, he starts to run the route.
Hooker trying to find.
Dangerously quiet in that conversation, but you know Alabama's going to be there at the end of the year, and he's going to continue to put up numbers, but Matt Corral has been
party. Cole Kublik front of the parade. 3rd and 7. Beautiful catch. Hendrick Tillman for 26. Pardon me, Hooker.
Well, it's those wide splits. It's a post route on the outside. You start that wide, it gives you that cushion from those safeties in the interior, and Hooker threaded it just in Liberty.
Will be in Oxford in a few weeks. That'll be a fun one. Pressure from the edge, and Hooker runs right past it. Hendon Hooker
coming off the edge right here. He is actually not the read guy, but he's adding late. Hooker does a great job of identifying that. There normally blitzer comes, you got to read it on the fly. Great job by Hooker.
Hooker, flag. This will be holding. Hooker scrambling, trying to make something out of nothing that would be irrelevant in the end. Scrambles inside the 20.
Personal foul. Hands to the face, number 7 defense.
Oh. First and goal now for UT. Hooker looking to throw. End zone shot. Broke it
high and let your guy go get it.
Now 2nd and goal. Quarterback draw. Hooker. Points to Arkansas on 676 yards. Hooker, option look. Will take it himself. Jabari Small. And Hooker looking for a comeback route, was covered.
Or try to make something happen with your legs kind of play.
Here's a draw. First down run for Hooker. And at Missouri, it was evident with their great wide receivers when he was Barry Odom's OC. Working with Drew Lakia.
Just spray it. I don't even know what that does.
It looks good. Here's Williams. Yeah, I don't know that would stop. Hooker looking for a slant. Goes back to the outside. And it's Cedric. Straight ahead. Oh, this is going to be an interesting spot.
Green in one-on-one coverage.
Here's Pierce again. Fresh legs. Stood up. Fins tonight for Tennessee.
Number 88 offense. 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
That's Tennessee in danger of the momentum evaporating. Here's Small.
One-on-one coverage again.
Small taken down behind the Hooker. Incomplete. Worst starting field position of the night for Tennessee. Hooker's got it. And he's got a first down and a few more.
Just a little zone read here. And again, that's been the difference. Hasn't been great. It's been great all year, but not as much tonight. Hendon Hooker really helping out.
Hooker again. Pressure. Hooker. They got to him, but they couldn't bring him down. Hooker jukes inside, and he's got. Hooker wants to throw this time against the zone. 12-yard
Tillman and Velus Jones.
Pressure coming up the middle. Hooker taken down. It's
Sam Williams, usually the field defensive end, starts outside there.
Leaves 2nd and 17. Draw. Williams couldn't get him. We got a flag on the play. It's October of that year.
10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay second down.
Is it? 3-man rush. Hooker pulled it back. Everybody's covered. And Hendon Hooker
on it. Try to rely on your defense. Obviously, you'd like that not to happen, but
Hooker chased by Sanogo. Eludes it, but
and Hendon Hooker limping. You can see his pants torn there. I mean, he has been running all over the field, trying to let something develop downfield. It's just not. I mean,
Hooker fires over the middle. Caught! First down, Tennessee!
To put Rocky Top over the top here at the end.
Hooker, no timeouts left. Can't take a sack. He'll scramble. First down run. Clock will
play here.
Milton checks over his shoulder, takes the snap. Got a big, strong arm. Fires. That's good for a first down. Clock.
You pick up just enough for the first down. Great job by Milton. Under a little bit of pressure here. I mean, the arm strength taking a hit here in the bunch.
Milton steps up. Now rolling. Fires end zone. Throw.
Escape Milton to the right and see if somebody can't get open.
2-man rush. Milton running into traffic. Now out of it. Clock at zeros. He's going to try to run for it.